welcome back to another video. I am coming on here today because I feel very called to, and I feel like it's important that I make these videos, even though some parts of me might feel really terrified to, or like it's not worth making these videos. I don't know, I feel like it is worth making them for, for my own sake, because I do want to. I think it'll be fun, an adventure of sorts. I feel like making another meditation today. I feel like some singing or light language might come through. I don't know what the audio quality. Okay, so the audio seems fine, good enough for now, until I get like one of those little fluffy mics, or like a mic that can plug into this new phone. Okay, hello, welcome to another video where I will be channeling something for you. I got that sense that something was gonna come through, perhaps like in the form of music. I feel like a wave. And as you know, or perhaps you don't know, I work with the 7 rays of light. The purple ray, I really find resonance with that ray of transmutation, the purple ray. And yeah, that is one of the energies that I'm going to be working with today. And see the number 111. And I would also just like to state that sometimes it's like last night, I don't know how you guys feel, but like last night I didn't really sleep very much. I got like 3 hours of sleep, so hopefully that something will come through. I'll bring through whatever I can. I usually connect to the Akashic Records, so I'll bring through some kind of messages from there. And yeah, I can already feel myself attuning. If you're like very sensitive, maybe you also felt a shift in energy. We just had like a supermoon. You might still be about to get the supermoon, depending on where you are in the world. I'm very thankful right now for my friends, because I feel like they really help give me like some kind of stability and grounding. Like even having one friend or 2 friends is a miracle and a blessing. And I feel like I've been given so many miracles and blessings lately, and I just feel so thankful. And yeah, I guess that's another message to, turn towards what is bringing you joy in these moments where perhaps you're running low on sleep, or perhaps you might be feeling like uncertain or like lost in some way, which I'm gonna ask for some guidance, and I'm gonna ask angels to bring us some miracles and signs. And perhaps this video can be a sign for you as well, that you are actually guided, and perhaps we can remove some blockages that make us think that we're not guided or we're not blocked we're not, yeah, that we can feel and know the truth that we're not blocked. We're becoming, and we're, you are guided. Like, I even feel like we're guided even through those moments when we feel like we're in fight or flight or in fear. I still feel like signs can come through people, through nature, through, birds, through animals, butterflies, creatures. Like, wow, it's a confirmation. A bird just flew across my window. Wow, that was really cool. So yeah, even when, you feel like you're out of tune or out of sync or out of alignment, know that there are guides and angels, that are bringing things into your reality, and you just welcome them in. And anyway, I feel like I'm also stating that for myself as well, because sometimes I do feel this kind of fear sometimes arise in me that, that I won't be able to feel a sense of home on Earth or stability here on Earth. Anyway, these are just some things that I like to say are coming up for me. I really value being vulnerable as much as I can, I guess. And I feel like that's a really direct, clear pathway to the heart, which, I do feel there's some kind of heat in my heart right now. So maybe we'll be going more into that and diving more into that as we go through this reading, channeling, and prepare for transformation and change with number 555. Okay, so without further ado, I will begin to tap into the records, and I can already feel my kind of kundalini rising a little bit, and whatever feelings that you feel, just let them come up, and let them go. Let them come up and let them go. Let them move through your body. For me, when I feel in my emotions, it's a very body oriented thing. I physically move. You might your body might just want to do things, and I just let that happen. I'm setting the intention for the greatest love and healing energy to come through. So I don't think you're, unless you're really welcoming it in, and if you're being discerning, then just know that if you're feeling in any way that your own will is being compromised, then that might be a negative energy. But generally, if your body might move, want to move, then that's maybe a reattunement from a light being, if you feel that they're have your own best interests at heart, and they're not, wanting you to do things that are feel icky or for their own purposes. And if you do sense that, then you can ask them to go away. You can say be gone, or go back to the source, from where you came. And so and sometimes I'll ask that they smooth out their emotional pain. And it's important that you can really discern. So I'll clear the energy, I'll clear the space of this entire zone, and I'll create very safe space. So trust your discernment, and I'm gonna open the records. Okay, so we are back, and okay, we're back, and I feel called to do this reading today, and who knows, perhaps for this foreseeable future, well, and hopefully my ego parts will relax and allow for that clearing to happen. And what I'd really request that, okay, you do as we begin, seeing 111 again, is that you relax, find a comfortable seat, lay down, and receive. Sitting, on a pillow is my preferred method. I sit legs crossed, my pelvis above my knees. I think it's very important to sit like this comfortably for hours. You can really relax into it, and it elongates your spine to the point where you won't need to be forcing yourself back. You will sit wrapped around your spine. Your body, your skeleton will sit squarely on your spine. And this is the way I like to sit. It's very important. And turn my heating off. So yes, have some water handy if you need, and let us begin. Clearing things from your aura. Purple flower, 5-petaled. Mareo, 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 mare, mare, ura, ua, ua, ia, nai, nai, o, hey, o, ai, hey, he, o, he, ah, mahera, mahera, ura, ira, ererana, shanana, ura, karu, shininine, shininine, shirudukana, shiridukara, Buddha, shirio, shiriora, oh, 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 ah, ah, una, amai, and now, blue, blue, baby bluebirds coming all around, coming tweeting, twigs, picking, picking twigs, bluebirds, the symbolism of bluebirds, They're lucky, lucky birds, new beginnings. The sun is rising, the sun is oh, oh, over the hood. Archangel Zeskiel of the Purple Ray of Transmutation. Energy feels like very fine frequency. So like purple is, the highest frequency in the visible light spectrum, and it feels like that. It feels like just the vibrations of it are very tight vibrations. A purple book, purple magic book. I'm seeing a purple magic book coming down to lay before you as you yourself are seated on a white fuzzy angel feather. You're sat here, cloud, a feather, cloud, a feather, cloud, a feather, an angel wing with pink petals floating in the air. And you're next to me, and I'm next to you. I'm next to you, and we're here. Pink petals floating through the air. And your finger drags down the pages of this purple spined book down the parchment. Reading the letters inscribed there in gold. In gold, gothic gold. And as you touch them, these golden letters rise up from the page before you, and they begin encircling you around your head as a crown of golden light and lightening your load, lightening your thoughts, lightening your perspective, lightening your mind with these golden light symbols, these golden light codes. Wow. I'm seeing them as gothic letters in gold, spinning around your head like a crown, like the crown you see depicted in tapestries, in artistic renderings of enlightened beings, of the Buddha, of Jesus, of I don't know who else. There's golden circles around their heads. The Tao Te Ching, Meltsu, maybe he had a golden encircling as well. Although I don't know that there was actually too much known about him. Meltsu, he was a mysterious figure. A mysterious man. And I wonder if that's him. Whoa. Whoa. He feels almost, whoa. Oh. Like there's this like big energy that just entered. I'm seeing like a depiction of like a Japanese man. There's a huge booming, there's like a joyful, exuberant energy. It's huge. It's a huge. Whoa. Ooh. Hello. Lotsu. Is that you? I call, and this is something you can do, by the way. I call for a bubble of blue light from Archangel Michael in the name of love and truth to come and encircle all of us too in this blue sky. As we sit in this blue sky, we know that we are upon angels' wings. We ride. Upon angels' wings we ride. And we are in the blue sky, the encircling of Archangel Michael and many other angels, Judah angels. I see the lion. Whoa, roar. Man. Whew. Yes, and I ask that any beings that are not from the highest truth, light, and love be sent back. Please smooth out their emotional pain and send them back to source with love. And please treat their pain. Continue to treat it. May they slide off into everlasting peace. Okay. And I ask that your own guides, your own angels, may they surround you as you ride upon these angels' wings. May they encircle you. May they bring you tenderness and care. You turn the pages of this beautiful book, and there are pink petals now floating everywhere. And it's not just the pink petals. We see pink letters inscribed in this Bible, this journal, this sacred text, this magical book before us. Rising, 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 and they land like soft petals kissing your skin, on your shoulders, your elbows, wrists, fingertips, palms, knees, hips, ankles, toes, neck, chest, navel, spine, belly, spine. Ears, lobes, mouth, nose, cheeks, wrists, kissed by the touch of roses. Of Archangel Shemuel, of compassion and love, Opening, 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 opening your heart. Drinking up any grief that is in your heart. And opening your third eye in the name of love. With this lavender, there are lavender petals. And there's a rose in your heart drinking up all of the grief there. All of the grief. Let it go now. Let it go now. Now, are you ready to let it go? Can you let it go? Can you let go some more? Can you see all of this grief? This grief, this blackness being absorbed into the petals, into the rose, into the flower. And take this rose, and I take this rose. And off into the horizon it goes. Off into the horizon it goes. Ding, ding, ding. Blown away, blown away, blown away by Archangel Michael. Swiftly, swiftly, swiftly on the winds. Dissolving, dissolving. Truth and love. Fear arising, be gone. Fear arising. You can allow it to rise and leave your body. As simple as that. Can you let go? Can you let go some more? Can you let go? Shoo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-doo-doo, shoo-doo-doo-da. Allow and let go. You can let go. Can you let go a little more? Yes, 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 let go. Let go. You are letting go in this moment. You are. You are. As much to myself as to any of you. And now I pray, I ask for angels. What kind of guidance can we have? Can we please be given on our path? Even in our darkest hour, can we be given signs and symbols? Can we be given confirmations for what we already know? Archangels, Jophiel of wisdom, please bring wisdom, gifts of wisdom. Please take these gold threads and guide us. I'm seeing like gold threads being tied in ribbons around your wrists. I feel my hands. I can feel it in my forearms. There's like this buzzing. And a wash of fire fiery magenta and red. And I allow this to clear with pink petals floating in the air. With pink petals floating in the air. With pink petals. I want to go there. Okay. And as you take these deep breaths, as we finish out, round out this transmission, I suppose. I suppose this was a transmission in highest love. And I do this always in the name of truth and love. And I also ask that you please bless your own space and your own temples of worship and pray for angelic support and guidance. And, you know, in your heart you can always feel the resonance of love, of truth, of transmutation. You know, sometimes people are afraid of the darkness, of the blackness, of things that are hidden. And that's all it is. Like, the darkness is not always what it seems. It can represent fertility, for the ending of cycles. It can represent you opening again to new life, so that, you know, seeds can be planted in this darkness, in this fertile ground. You know, grief leads way for the transmutation of energy, and I ask for a blessing now for all of us, that we may process anything that is still keeping us stuck or in grief or holding on and not believing. Because just as my life has changed, I know that yours can too. I know that yours can too. And I know that yours is. And if you found this video, then my goodness, you're an open psychic portal, psychic wound. These psychic wounds that open in us, you know, they are the opening where the light gets in. I feel like that's a Rumi quote as well. You know, I'm seeing there's illumination all around. There's illumination. Archangel Gabriel provides this illumination as well. Silver light. Silver cords of light. And I ask that our channels be expanded now. Do I have permission? Yes. Thank you. And I do this with the intention of the highest love, and I pray that any fear you feel may be released, and that you may flow into everlasting peace, that your emotional pain be smoothed out, and yeah, I'm really thankful for you for being here. For this like jazzy, this jazzy, it's like a 444 when I'm seeing, sort of like rendition of a channeling transmission. You know, this is me creating something. I'm birthing something for the world. You know, this is like art for me, and I I just love doing this. So like, please, if you like, you know, like, subscribe, you know, comment, like, maybe I can do a live like at some point, like, you know, let me know like what I can do next. Like, I feel like I'm just like smiling so hard because like I'm very grateful like for all of you, for anyone watching this, for like, you know, all my loved ones, like, and I do feel called to do this, so like I'm gonna keep following this forward, and thank you for everyone who's like requested that I do this, or like encouraged like me to like, you know, go in this like way, and like I'm just like so grateful, and I'm so grateful for the connection that I have to like the source, and like I don't even care anymore, like, you know, if people think I'm like fucking like crazy, or like I'm like going down like some kind of like I don't know, like some kind of like pathway where like I've been like seduced by the snake of the garden, like, you know what? Like, I just know that like this is something that I'm like very fulfilled by, and I hope if you found like some light in this. Ow! I like punched myself with like, my ring. Ow! Ow! So like, if you like enjoy this, like, yeah, please, you know, share it, give us a subscribe, a like, and yeah, let me know what you'd like to see, and I hope that you also are able to like find what it is that really like. Ooh, I don't even know if this is recording anymore. Oh my gosh. Ooh, is this still recording? Oh my god, it's still recording. Oh shoot, no, it stopped recording. Wait, really? I don't even know. I have no idea how this thing works. Anyway, I'll have like some audio. Maybe it'll be an okay audio. I'll put some like meditation music, not too loud. I got some requests for that. Although I kind of like it a bit louder because that was like some kind of ego condition. Whatever. I will like, I don't even know. Yeah. I'll put the music down a bit. But yeah, if you liked this, like, please let me know. I look forward to like hearing what you have to tell me, like, down in the comments down below. But yeah, I'm very thankful, and I really hope that this helped you. I'm very thankful, and much love, much peace, and tranquility and blessings to you. May be guided, and you know, I'm also like living in between spaces as well. Like, honestly, like I feel like I'm kind of a fringe person, like just in general. So, you know, I think that's the starseed life, man. We didn't come here to like fit in, man, or lady, or man, lady. We didn't come here to fit any boxes. So yeah, go in peace, my friend, and until next time, love you.